Our next speaker is Brandon Maxwell, Berkeley class of 2017, and Brandon will be talking with us about how communities can explore arts innovation.
This is me at 5 years old. I desperately wanted to be the sixth member of the boy band NSYNC. So much so that for Halloween that year, I dressed up as Justin Timberlake with a homemade costume and a microphone that I excessively sang into for the rest of the night, much to the dismay of my friends and family members. I then delved into acting at age 8 when I was embarrassingly cast as Frederick in my school's production of Frederick the Mouse by Leo Leone. I then grew to love acting, and I continue to explore it today. But that was when I realized that I needed to be involved and perform in the arts for the rest of my life. So much so that at age 10, after sadly attempting and failing at every single sport I tried, my mom threw me into dance lessons, and I fell in love with it. And I hold that moment as the moment that inspired me for what I want to be today. With my main passion being dance, I've been motivated to make this a career in my life, and I've been blessed to travel to Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, and other major cities to perform. But even though dance is what I eat, sleep, and breathe now, my passion emerged as a child. You know, the arts are definitely a community of practice. No area is ever set in stone. New and upcoming artists are always emerging, showcasing their works. Think back to the very first music video you ever saw. Visualize it in your head. Now think to the most recent music video you watched. Think of how much the artists, the music, the dances, the concepts, how much everything has changed. We as an artistic society are always evolving. Kids nowadays have so many opportunities to explore and grow themselves, especially in the arts. Whether it's as simple as going onto YouTube and creating a video or watching a reality television show, children are constantly exposed to new concepts and new artistic ideas. Children who truly love the arts and want to pursue it past visual enjoyment have so many opportunities nowadays. Take dance, for example. In addition to getting your basic technique classes at your local studio, a child, if financially able, can travel to conventions, workshops, anything with working choreographers in the industry. On a larger national workshop tour, some companies travel up to 30 stops in major cities around the United States and surrounding countries. At these conventions, dancers get to work with choreographers to develop new skills and new ideas, and there are also local camps at your various studios and various after-school programs. Through social media, dancers can also connect with upcoming auditions, workshops, talk to choreographers personally, and so much more. The sky is the limit to where technology can take us. But the contingency for most of these opportunities is having the funding. I, as a result of my love for the arts, am constantly involved in following and staying focused in the arts development across the United States, especially in regards to schools. In the summer of 2014, I began to hear snippets of news reports about budget cuts in arts programs in schools across America. I distinctly remember reading an article that summer about the severity of the budget cuts in public elementary schools, especially around Florida, and that is the moment when I realized this is a real problem. According to the American Center of Budget and Policy Priorities, more than 95% of children in schools across the country to this day are going to a school that has cut funding in the arts programs due to the recession that recently occurred. If this continues, auditoriums will look like this. These slashes help support the growth of academic-based programs, but what many don't realize is that dividing these two programs, the arts and academics, can actually be detrimental to students. Proven by the College Board in a recent study, high school students who enroll in 4 years of arts classes tend to score 91 points better on the SAT than other students who enroll in a year or less worth of classes. This extends beyond high school into college as well. But inside, I knew that if these cuts kept occurring with no alternative, the dropout rate in high schools across America would plummet, and the betterment of students across America would skyrocket. Inside of me, I knew that I was put on this earth to make a lasting difference. And this is how I believe I'm going to start. So in August of 2014, the Create Your Canvas program was born. With the help of a few high school students, including Sydney Corey and Julia Hussein, a 5-week arts program was created for various elementary schools and after-school programs across Tampa Bay, teaching children the fundamentals of the visual arts, dance, singing, and acting. We teamed up with the Boys and Girls Club in February of 2015, and it was a success. We are currently in session with Dickinson Elementary, and the kids are having a blast. And through this program, we have been able to inspire children to create a love for the arts. With the gracious help of the Berkeley Preparatory School 50th Anniversary Service Scholar Award that was awarded to our program in March of 2015, our goal is to create and showcase new opportunities for the young children of Tampa Bay. As an upcoming community of practice ourselves, we are always growing, always striving to become an amazing way for children to express themselves and appreciate that all the arts have to offer. I personally, every single day, hope to encourage students, whether they're academically, artistically, or athletically motivated, to follow their dreams by doing what they love and show them that anything is possible with hard work. But getting involved like I have is not the only way that you can show your love and support for things like the arts. It can be as simple as just turning on the music in your home, letting your little brother or sister or child just move and have fun, potentially sparking something beautiful. You can encourage your friends to create a play and have fun just talking through and becoming a character, allowing them to escape all of their troubles and have fun being someone else they really want to be and let their creativity roam in the process. You can personally give back by volunteering your time to arts-related programs in your community. I mean, these are just a few of the ways you can get involved. So I challenge each and every one of you to find a passion, no matter what it is, and give back to your local, national, or even international community. It's truly rewarding. So in closing, I want to share with you a quote that is my team's mission with Create Your Canvas program, and I hope resonates with you all. It's a quote by author Henry David Thoreau. "This world is but a canvas to our imagination." Thank you for your time.